3, 2, 1. Hey,
Hi,
y'all.
you all. Is that right?
Dang it, Mark.
Okay.
Well, if you didn't notice yet, we have another new guest with us today.
A special guest. It is Mark.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is
and
our first use of the sound pad
soundboard.
Yes. I'm all about it.
on this podcast.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
We have to start using it eventually, but
We've
it's-
just been
it's hard to
too
remember.
intimidated by the soundboard, but we were just talking that Mark brings out the rogue
That's
in
right.
all of us.
I don't know if that was appropriate. But
Sure.
Let's do it.
Sure. So it feels like a good time to just throw caution to the wind.
Yes. I'll apologize ahead of time.
Yeah, we're late today.
Oh.
We're running late.
Yeah. The
We've told you
episode's
before
late.
that we're been possibly busy, and
Possibly
we
busy.
got definitely busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
this
been a
week.
crazy few weeks, which is a good thing.
Yeah, we're pretty much back open to essentially normal right now.
Yeah.
And as the summer starts is when we always start to, or I suppose the spring starts,
Right.
is when we start to get busy again. And after 2 years of limited services, people are eager to get back in the library.
Yeah.
Ready
the,
to come back.
Yeah.
Anger and tension seems to have gone down a little bit there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
people
more
kinda
masks.
Yeah.
chilled out. And
Feels
Yeah.
like almost normal.
yep.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
But we had to bring this podcast to you today with Mark, even though it's late, because in April.
Drum roll.
Oh, I don't have a drum.
You don't
roll.
have a drum? Okay.
I have got.
Okay. Close enough.
Close enough. Tuesday night movies.
Yay.
2-year hiatus.
I know.
They will be returning with host
Bob Schultz.
Bob Schultz.
I'll be making the popcorn again.
creating the atmosphere.
Yes, very much so.
Yes.
The coveted popcorn. We were talking about that this morning too. Everybody loves the popcorn.
Yeah, a patron once said that, what was it, Jacob? That he left his popcorn in his van for a week and it was still good.
Yep. He tried it, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That was a really
little,
cool. Yeah, it's a cool compliment. I haven't had that
Ick.
before. You know,
But hey,
if you know that your
Whatever.
popcorn can be eaten a week after being in this dude's van,
you're doing something
not
right.
too bad.
Way to go, Mark.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Yeah, the pandemic pretty much nuked most of what I was doing. So getting back to normal is highly important. And we're going to be rolling out with the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, April 5th.
Beautiful.
Come on out.
Classic.
That's
Yeah,
the first one.
it's the first one.
That's
Yeah.
a
Face
great
melting.
way-
Some of
Oh,
my
yes.
favorite stuff.
Yeah, that's a good way to start.
Oh, yeah. Melt your
classic.
face right off.
And everybody loves it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into Mark a little bit.
Oh.
Just a little
Let's
bit.
dig in.
Because it's kind of fun.
So-
He's our second guest, and Mark and Sarah, our other guest, are like Kelsey and Jacob, but 10 years earlier.
And like siblings, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, we're sort of related through family in a weird way.
Yeah.
They are sort of related through family.
Sort of related.
Which
Her
is a-
dad is my quasi-uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And you've known each other since you were.
Since baby time.
Yeah.
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 Since
We
little
love it.
babies. I got
love
pictures of her as a little baby.
I need to see those.
I'll show them to you. They're
Okay, please do.
fantastic.
The thought of baby Sarah makes me laugh so
Even
hard
she
for
thinks
some
they're
reason.
cute, so you know they're good.
That's
And
hilarious.
plus 90s chili bowl. Can that be beat?
Oh, I forgot she had a chili bowl.
Yeah, but it's cute. A chili bowl is okay on a little black-haired girl.
Oh my.
Not so much on a 35-year-old man.
Yeah.
You know.
It depends.
Sure. So
I haven't seen too many chili bowls rocked correctly.
Yeah.
I still wish I could do it. I don't have the hair volume.
Yeah.
I would just look like, ugh.
It would look a little.
It looked, what's that kid from
Rough.
The Simpsons? Ralph.
Oh,
It would look like
God.
that. Just a few strands of hair.
The-
just
yeah,
kind
the
of clung
bully.
to my head.
So how long have you been at the library?
Ooh, 15 plus years. That's a high schooler.
15 plus.
That's high school.
Yeah, I don't want to go any more years on that. I won't tag anymore. It's probably more than that.
That's crazy.
That means, yeah, I've been in here as long as, it's like freshman in high school. Whoa.
That's wild.
It's really wild.
So started out what position?
started at the bottom, worked
a
my way to the
page.
top,
That's the way
shelving
to do
books.
it.
Yeah, and then I decided I liked dealing with the public and all that stuff. So I got up on desk part time, and then I just been working forever. I didn't know what to do with me, so they gave me full time, and I'm still
know
here.
what to do with
It's
you.
almost like they can't get rid of me now.
But you also moonlighted, right? Is that the term?
I think just the job before.
Oh no, it was
Oh.
both.
Here.
It was
At the same
at the
time.
same time I was running the
Nice.
theaters. There was a
Yeah.
cheapo theater, Plaza 8. If you guys remember that one. I had
Dollar
to-
movies.
Yeah, I would run the actual film projectors on that bad boy. Lots of fun.
So Tuesday night movies is like a full circle moment for you.
First full circle moment, and a lot of people that come to Tuesday night movies went to the Dollar Theater.
Really?
So I kind of got a lot of people to come in that way.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
That's hilarious.
We've got a celebrity, Robert Rout, and he's been an absolute
all over St. Joe.
yeah. He was
Yeah.
Plaza 8 freak.
He frequents Target apparently because I brought up Target one time while I was speaking with Robert, and now he's like, I was at Target last night. I didn't see you there.
No,
I was like, well, I don't really hang out there that much.
that's not true.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
All right,
fine.
come on.
All right. You got
He
me
can't
there.
be at Target 24/7,
Right.
Anyway, shout out to Robert Rout. What's up, man?
I hope he listens. We need to tell him to listen to
We
the
will.
podcast.
I am going to now.
He continually asks me what I'm doing here, so I can tell him. Listen to the podcast
I
and you
won't
will
tell
know.
you physically. Just click on this, and that'll
yeah.
tell you.
Follow this link and you will know.
That's right.
Okay, so 15 plus years of the library.
Yeah.
Personal life. Let's talk about your lovely wife, Julia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Specifically the Oreos she made us this morning.
Yeah. Well, it is St. Patrick's Day today.
Yes, it is.
And so she made some mint dipped Oreos.
Oh
I
my
the one to
see.
enjoy.
Okay.
God, they're so good. And
They
it's
were
like
good.
so simple, but it, oh my God.
Yeah, I
So
felt a little bad. I had Kelsey buy me a chicken sandwich the other day because a little broke. So Julia was like, "We got to make some snacks for the library."
You
here."
know, that's okay.
It was a good chicken sandwich.
That's what friends are for. That's the second time I've sang that exact song. I think the last time was when Sarah was on the pod,
Ooh,
right? Just want to make friendship, family. thing.
yeah. Well, I think we're there. East Hills group hug family time.
We do have a good crew here.
Good crew.
I feel like everyone meshes really well
No
together.
mutinies on the Bounty yet. Seems like we're all getting along.
Yeah. Sure. It's a good thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so Julia, lovely, makes some good Oreos.
Mm-hmm.
And the best cinnamon rolls.
She makes some banger.
Oh,
cinnamon rolls, too.
man.
And pretty much anything baking. Well, she's
Yeah.
pretty good all around, but baking is her forte.
Man. Yeah, you brought me a cinnamon roll one morning and it was bomb.
It's seriously banger.
It was so good.
So heat.
So good.
And there's one other member of your family.
Oh, Champa. Now, if you guys don't know this, Champa's a really good girl.
She is a good
She's
girl.
a really good girl.
She's nervous for the storms.
She is nervous for the storm.
Don't tell her. Champa,
She's
if you're
a-
listening, it's going to be sunny and 75 tomorrow.
Please tell her that. She won't understand, but, we try to get her to understand that. But she just,
Aw.
she's a half chow chow.
She's so cute.
She's like a little bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love her
She's a
name.
literal dream.
Little poof ball.
Hate to say, maybe better than a human child.
That's fair.
I wouldn't go that far.
As a
I
mother
wouldn't-
of 3.
Hey, all right, there you go. From the mouth of the mother, she agrees.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Champa is the cutest little babe,
She's a little baby.
besides Dale, my cat.
Yeah. And she has.
He's a
What about your
Julia's
other
cat.
cat?
Oh, you got 2 cats?
Yeah, Petey sucks.
Oh.
He's just like, I
No,
don't
it's,
know.
it's kind of like Russian roulette. Not Russian roulette. Just regular roulette when it comes to cats, right?
Yeah.
On the personalities and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess that's what dogs do. I love
I mean,
that
he's
with
the one that showed up on your door.
He
so-
just showed up, yeah.
Well, maybe it was meant
He's
to be.
fine. He's just a little ornery, and one of them puked in Hadley's princess tent yesterday while we weren't home.
Well, Hadley was puking.
yeah,
She was sick too.
Yeah, Hadley
so
was. It's just going around my house, and now one
Yeah,
of the
a
cats
lot-
has it.
a lot of liquids going on.
Yeah, so one of the cats puked in the princess tent, and it stained the floor of the princess tent. So
Ugh, it wasn't pink.
yeah,
It was
Yeah.
beige.
yeah, it's pretty icky in there
Ugh,
right now. So
man.
we're probably gonna throw away the princess tent
Yeah.
because Hadley's like, I'm not going in there,
Yeah.
which is
Well.
totally fair.
that is fair.
Now that it's a puke tent.
Yeah.
So
Cat puke, no less.
Just keep it
Yeah.
around for that.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let's,
Jacob also has a cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's-
2.
2?
Technically 2. I mean, one of them I never see.
Mm-hmm.
But my
Why?
parents did just go on vacation, so I have to see that cat
Oh, okay.
because I have to make sure that it eats.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh
that
yeah, your
whole
parents
thing.
went to Mexico today.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
So did my in-laws at the same time.
Yeah.
That's a conspiracy.
I
Yeah.
know.
Very strange.
They're friends.
What are they
Very
running from?
strange.
Oh right.
Did they make it past the border?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Haven't heard anything yet.
Okay.
What time did their flight leave?
Not sure. I didn't take them.
Mm.
My brother did.
You don't
Maybe
want to be
they're
an
on the
accessory.
same
I understand.
flight.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
I
pals.
think that there was something about 6:30. I don't know if that was the
Ew.
flight was at 6:30. They needed to leave at 6:30. I do not know.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How long are they there?
Like almost 3 weeks.
Oh, my goodness
Okay.
gracious.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's some beach time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
are you guys rich?
I'm not exactly sure.
Guys.
Well, they're going to
Jacob
check out
rich?
a home that my grandfather owns.
Oh, I forgot about that whole
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
So they want to see if they want to keep that house, you know, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Because
fun
they're
situation.
trying to move.
to Mexico.
Like it sounds like they might want to have like a little tiny house here and a little tiny house somewhere else.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. They're becoming old white people, like vacation or you know.
Sure.
They
I don't
seem
really-
to do that.
Like
well, they gotta be
Cindy.
successful too.
Cindy's gonna be a snowbird. She's gonna go to Florida,
Yeah.
but she's gonna stay there.
Oh.
If you're listening, stay in Florida.
Yeah. Hey mom.
Sorry about that. But,
Hey mom. Yeah, no joke.
you know, Florida is its own country, apparently.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Florida's. I'm not a huge fan.
No.
I
same.
wouldn't. I mean, I don't want to go that far. There's probably some good people in Florida. You know.
For a few.
Sure.
few.
Yeah, sure.
We love you, our Florida listeners.
There we go. That's what I'm trying
Love
to say.
you, Mom.
Yeah. There we are.
Yeah. Love that. Okay. So
Well, another thing that you've done for us recently at the library is Mark's Movie Madness.
Mark's
Oh.
movie Madness.
Now, a lot of the patrons who are listening might be familiar because if you watch our show on YouTube or listen to us on YouTube, you probably have seen Mark's Movie Madness.
And if you've
It's
seen
one
it
of
and
our
haven't
most
clicked on it.
popular,
shame on you.
Thank you so much.
one of our most popular virtual programs.
It does get all the hits.
And I want it to keep going.
So tell us what made you want to start that? Was it just we needed something to do during the pandemic?
Yeah, that's a large part of it. I'd always been playing around with the idea ever since I started at the library. Mm-hmm. And then it seemed like the perfect crescendo of the virus and then us doing online stuff. And I did a little bit of filming, not anything professional, just with friends back in the day and thought it was so much fun. And it's a big undertaking.
Yeah.
This podcast alone, you got to do a lot. And you can imagine doing all the editing for the
Yeah,
videos. and
I
stuff
can't
like that.
imagine doing all the editing.
No.
Speaking of which, I'm still jamming out on your intro song there.
Oh
Where'd
my
you get? Where'd
gosh.
you guys
Yeah.
acquire that banger
We
track?
didn't even feature that Mark made our
Oh
intro.
yeah, that's where it came. Oh, what? I'm not
Oh my god.
patting myself on the back here. I honestly forgot. You know.
I honestly forgot.
Yeah.
Until you just
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? Where is this going?
Intro and outro.
Ooh
Yeah.
yeah.
Both.
It took. I
Yeah.
made 10 songs for Jacob,
Yep.
and I brought them to him, and he's like, I don't really like any of
You
those.
know, I was like, this one's kind of creepy.
and he's like, you know, I get.
and this one's kind of creepy.
So then I went back.
And that one's
Typical
kind of
Jacob
creepy.
fashion.
Yeah, and I went back and I made 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I'm on fire. This is it. And he's like, I really don't like those. In fact,
My
actually, I think I
God.
really liked the very first one you showed me. So it was a whole bunch of work just
Yeah.
to get back to that first one,
I
which I'm
love it.
glad you chose that one, though.
It was also Kelsey's decision. So
Yeah.
don't let her
Love
sit
it.
there like she had no say.
You guys are a democracy. It's not a dictatorship.
It depends on who you ask.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Or you guys are the two powers warring against each other, North and South.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can see that, too.
Pretty much.
I just do a lot of the behind the scenes things, and Kelsey's really good at talking.
It's true.
She's a
Yeah.
wonderful talker.
You're not bad either.
Love to hear myself talk.
But yeah, Mark's Movie Madness is an entire production.
Yeah.
And you do
Everything.
you do planning, writing, filming,
Yeah.
acting.
The music, the
You
graphics.
he makes the music. People.
Yeah, I
Like,
make the music. It's all part of the full craft, you know.
yeah, it's a
It's
full
dumb.
dedication.
Yes, thank you. But it is dumb. It's silly.
Yeah.
It's always going through different ways. It's not really set in stone exactly what's going to happen on Mark's Movie Madness. That's why you got to tune in. They're not happening. They're not as consistent as these two. I mean, these guys work so hard. I just have to
there's
get the
about
feeling, and I got to get
30
it all
more
together,
steps.
and I want it to be
Right.
good. So
You
yeah.
put a lot more effort into
Yeah.
Mark's Movie Madness than we will ever do for the podcast.
I don't have to make a song every time.
Oh, I know.
I don't have to film
Yeah,
anything.
I put a lot on my plate.
Audio editing's pretty easy.
Right. And you don't have to edit much. I feel like we
Normally we go straight
are
through.
pretty good
Yeah.
at keeping.
Every once in a while we have a funny pause,
Oh,
Yeah.
but that's about
But we've
about
like
it for us.
learned to read the room because if we both like feel the pause, we just stop for a second and then
Yeah, you can take a breath and then it just comes.
get started.
that
yeah.
editing comes
and then
easy.
just cut it all out.
and
Yeah.
just cut it all right out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Get the cancer, cut it out.
Yeah. Lots of stuff you do here, Mark.
Yeah, and it's getting all back to normal because it was almost like, what do I do? For a second
Yeah.
there, I think everybody got hit with, what am I doing? Because I
think-
was the patron guy and I didn't have any forever.
Yeah, it's hard when like your favorite part of the job is the customer service aspect
Yeah.
of it, and then that's just completely taken away.
Yeah, and then, oh my goodness, everything got politicized. It was just a nightmare 2 years for us librarians, to be quite honest.
Yeah. I feel like public libraries are always like a difficult place to work at just because it is. There's a lot of political stuff that goes into the public
every
library
day.
in general.
Yeah.
So the pandemic just really amped that up.
It really did. And St. Joe's such a split town. So, I mean, we'll get praise on the same
Right.
2 seconds as we get yelled at. So it's wild.
Sure.
But just since we've dropped the mask, you can just feel the tension just slowly dissipating.
Right. For sure.
And I'm thinking we're just about out of the virus. So I think we're all in good timing now to just kind of act
There was
like it's
only one case reported yesterday
normal. Woo!
by the health department.
Wow.
Only one.
That's wild.
I know.
I wonder if he ate some van popcorn and that's what happened.
Oh boy.
That could have been it.
He had popcorn from 2020.
Yeah, the 2020 van popcorn.
He found it in his van and ate it.
Yeah, he's like, hey!
That's actually where COVID started.
Yeah. It wasn't bats, people.
It was the popcorn.
It was the popcorn.
Okay, so yeah, Mark's Movie Madness. The Tuesday night movies are coming back.
Yeah, that was a big thing because we always, every episode we get to start, usually something new is happening or something has come back or something has changed.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be our last big new change for a while because
Everything's
pretty much
normal.
everything's back right now.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we could go full lockdown. We're closed.
Yeah,
Right.
It's possible.
If everything hits the fan.
That'd be
I really hope
nightmare.
that doesn't happen again.
I know.
It is like Mark and I were talking this morning. It's like the anniversary of when we shut down.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, March some.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly the date.
It was mid to late March.
Yeah.
What a blur.
Yeah.
because
It might have been right around St. Patrick's.
I said because the St. Patrick's Day parade still happened, and it was like when rumblings started happening of COVID, and it was like we didn't know what was going to happen, and the parade was like the last big thing in town before.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I see green on my side. I see green on Kelsey's side.
I know.
And there seems to be a lack of green on Jacob's side.
Which-
Mr. King Green.
I was
Yeah.
going
his
to say
favorite color
I-
in the world.
Everything I own is green.
when he
except
came
for
in
clothing.
today, I was like, "This should be your favorite day of the whole year.
This is the day to bust it out.
This
and
is the
yeah.
day to wear
My-
your favorite."
You have no
color.
green clothing.
My eyes are somewhat green.
That's
There you
true.
go.
I'll take that.
And
you have very beautiful eyes,
I have
Jacob.
nothing else. See, this thing on my shoe's yellow. I can't call that green.
No, you
No.
tried yesterday.
Yeah, you could, someone could pass it off as green, but it's yellow.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
No. All of us
No,
went
I-
all out, especially Marianne. Have you
Oh,
seen
I
Marianne?
Ooh,
Marianne's
yeah.
a holiday girl.
That she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
a celebrator.
When I walked in at 8 o'clock this morning, she jumped up from her desk and screamed, "Happy St. Patrick's Day!" at
Oh,
me
yeah.
with her beads flying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was
You know
intense.
what day it is.
Yeah, she's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then the same goes for my wife. That's why she made those cookies. She is holiday centric.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically what? Halloween?
All of them.
All of them?
Any excuse.
Doesn't she love spooky, though?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we're a spooktacular house.
Yeah, I was
we
gonna say
put
your house is
somehow. Yeah, sorry to cut you off, but it
No,
was.
you're fine.
I believe it was Mary Beth, the director at the library, that was getting rid of a cardboard cutout of Bela Lugosi, Dracula. I was like,
Ooh.
who wants this? Like, I'll take it. And Julia put it up in the window in our attic just to scare people. And
Oh,
it stayed
my
up there
God.
forever. It was awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
But if it's holiday time, then I know it is. I got to dress accordingly, snacks accordingly, you know. And I'm not good with knowing what day it is.
Yeah,
month,
that's my problem.
And that's my problem. I'm willing to celebrate, but it's always a surprise to me. Oh, it's today.
I had the thought yesterday, like I could wear green socks. And then I put socks on, and right after I put the socks on, realized they weren't green, and then chose not to change the socks.
Is St. Patrick's Day always on the 17th?
I think it's one of those, yeah, that's like a certain day, not like the third Thursday or whatever.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I couldn't remember.
I could be wrong, have no clue.
I feel like it's on the 17th.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
geez,
Siri.
I don't. Yeah, ask her. See if she knows.
What day is St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day is today. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Well,
that really helped
Just
out, didn't
ask it, is it always March
Yeah,
17th?
wow. I'm glad that we
Is
got
St.
that cleared up.
Patrick's Day always on March 17th?
Oh, no.
Dead air.
Dead air.
Okay, according to
Drum roll.
applesfortheteacher.com, St. Patrick's Day is always celebrated on March 17th.
Oh, mystery solved.
Nice.
I was done.
All right. Thanks for nothing, Siri.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday then, Mark?
Halloween, hands down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, easy. Easy peasy. I love death, mayhem,
All right.
blood,
Creepy.
skeletons,
Yeah, you do.
you know, Walking Dead, demons. I love demons.
Demons.
Hell is awesome. Any kind of despair that's in a supernatural kind of way. I mean, I can't get enough of
Is
that.
there a Mark's Movie Madness that really highlights?
Oh, my very first one. I had to do
Yeah.
my Halloween special.
Yeah.
Hope
Yeah.
y'all check that one out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see my baby shoes are on. Each one gets slightly better because it's a work in progress.
Yeah, a little bit
Sure.
of production quality, but there was some magic
Thank you so much.
in the
Yeah.
first one.
There
Great.
was some
For
magic.
sure.
Yeah.
It's great.
We had a special guest on there, Brett.
Old
Who's
Brett
no longer
Moore.
with
Yeah,
us. So
Brett.
he's kind of like a ghost of the library that's in there too, which is right along with
Fitting.
Halloween.
Very
yeah.
appropriate.
For sure.
Was there a scene in this? We're in the theater again.
Yes.
Was there a scene in the theater?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And I do most of my base in the theater here. Mm-hmm. And then kind of run around the library after that.
Remember when he filmed that one and dressed up like the dude from Star Trek?
Oh, Data?
Yeah.
That
So
was
funny.
frightening for people. I wear glasses, and when I take them off, people don't know how to handle it.
Yeah. You,
Then you add a bunch of weird gray face paint.
yeah. You
Woo.
went all out.
It was
for that
awesome.
one.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, back to normal at the library. Movies are coming back.
And also all the promotional stuff. I do and try to do all the graphic design
That's
for
true.
the
Mark
library.
is your guy to make flyers.
The
Yeah.
pandemic, it just, duh. You
I
know,
know.
we weren't doing, outside stuff, bringing people in, doing programming that way. So a lot of mine just kind of died off.
I know.
So I'm very glad to get back in. It feels so good.
When I was part-time, you were always my lifesaver with flyers.
Oh, yeah.
Because I never had time to make flyers. So
I
it
love
was
when
always,
people
"Mark,
ask me to make
I need a
flyers."
flyer.
I feel bad doctoring people's stuff because, they put a lot of time and effort into it. So I love it when people just ask me to make it straight up. It's just like
Yeah.
full creative. Love it.
It was always a lifesaver
Mm-hmm.
for all my teen stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
Anything
I think
else
you guys
new?
are realizing that's about the pool of
Of
what
Mark?
I do. and-
Well, we can take our quiz if you.
yeah,
Oh.
we did have a quiz to take.
Okay.
Yay. I'm
Now,
okay.
unfortunate news though.
Oh no.
After making sure to bring, you got your hair ready for the trigger.
Maybe. I have my finger on the
After
trigger.
making sure that you all were prepared,
You don't have your phone.
don't have my phone.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Okay, I
So-
will read the question.
Yeah, why don't we just do it like that?
Okay, that's
I'll
easy.
quiz you.
Let's dive in.
Okay.
We'll have to come to a single answer then.
Okay. This is regarding books that were,
Okay.
adapted from.
Adopted.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
Adapted.
These are books and movies
That were adapted to movie form.
Yeah, questions
Which,
about them. So
Just
hopefully,
to plug that.
and I know there's some things that you'll certainly know.
Oh,
to
good.
plug that though, we have a March Madness tournament going on featuring books that were adapted to movies.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are in the final four
The
right now.
The final four.
When this comes out, though, we will
It'll
certainly be down.
So if you two haven't
No,
voted, go
next-
ahead and vote.
I need to do that.
This will come out next week when the final two, right?
Do you know the final two right
The
now?
big two.
Oh, no, we don't. Yeah.
No.
What is it? The big two,
Sure.
the grand
The
two,
championship game.
Yeah,
the
championship game.
game.
I guess that it will be Lord of the Rings and I don't know what the other one was.
Was
It was either Charlotte's Web or
was it?
A Wrinkle in Time?
no.
No.
I don't even remember what the other one was.
I can't remember. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
That's it.
That's not it.
That's
That was
not
an,
it.
That was an
Are you
option.
sure?
That was an option.
We're only looking at the board all
Because it's
day,
an
every
adult
day.
one.
Yeah, we stare at it when we're at the desk.
I think I must stare through it.
I don't.
It's an adult one.
It's Charlotte's Web. And
Wilbur.
oh, here, hold on.
Pigs are cute.
Pigs are adorable.
Would you own a pig?
No.
Why not?
Never.
You already have cats.
I know.
What's the big
That's-
difference?
That's plenty.
Teacup
Oh,
pig.
okay.
Yeah, get a teacup.
Charlotte's Web or To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
And then it is
Oh.
Murder on the Orient Express and Lord of the Rings.
There we go.
So my guess is we're gonna have.
Lord of the Rings.
Charlotte's Web and Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I
I
think
think To Kill a Mockingbird.
To Kill a
You
Mockingbird
think?
might do it.
But
It
it's supposed to be
depends
the
on-
movie.
Oh, well, the movie.
Well, it's the movie or the book. you know.
Way good. To Kill a Mockingbird's a really good movie.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a bona fide classic with Gregory Peck.
Never seen it.
Gregory Peck.
Oh my god.
Yeah. By the time this comes out, we'll be to the championship.
Final two.
Mm.
So
Okay.
make sure you vote.
Really sad stage in American history.
Here we go. The 1995 teen comedy Clueless was loosely adapted from what Jane Austen novel? Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Great Expectations, or Emma?
I'm going to say Emma.
I'm going to say Sense and Sensibility, but I do not know.
I was going to say Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
We're
So,
all off.
Okay.
What is it, then?
Let's see.
I'm going to say not Pride and Prejudice,
I don't know why I think Emma.
and it's either Emma or the other one.
Okay. It's.
Will we get the answer at the end or right now?
I don't know. I did give me a hint, and it is not Pride and Prejudice or Great Expectations.
Oh,
so
oh,
one
I
of
know
you are
it's-
correct.
Yeah, I
so
know it's not Great Expectation.
Yeah,
okay,
It could be
so
either one on
let's
Jacob's.
see. Philip K. Dick's novel "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep" was loosely adapted into what highly regarded film?
Blade Runner. Starring
Didn't-
Harrison Ford.
Didn't even need.
Oh my god!
I knew there would be a few on
It's
here.
such a
that you
cool
knew.
title. And I love that movie. That
That was
movie's
impressive.
fantastic, by
Yeah,
the way.
didn't even need multiple choice. He knew that.
Even
one.
Julia
Wow.
liked that one.
Okay. The 1979 film Apocalypse Now, set during the Vietnam War, was based on what classic novella by Joseph Conrad set in the Congo Free State in Africa, which explores the idea that supposedly civilized people were just as brutal as the so-called savages they looked down upon.
That movie's wild.
It is.
Have you seen it?
I have.
I've never seen it.
Oh, what's his name? He's really overweight. And he just kept getting more overweight. He was a famous actor.
You mean the actor did over time? Or
Oh, yeah.
not in the movie?
And he's
Oh,
weird,
geez.
too.
Okay.
And you guys know who I'm talking about.
I
It's,
don't.
Marlon Brando. He is the weirdest in that movie.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay. The options are Heart of Darkness.
That is correct.
It is?
I think
I'm
it
gonna
is
have
Heart
to
of
go
Darkness,
with that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Well, go ahead
Joseph
and give me the other
Conrad.
two just for fun here.
War and Peace,
Nope.
Crime and Punishment, The Arrow of Gold.
No idea
No,
what
I'm
that
sure
is.
it's a Heart of Darkness.
Okay, I selected that one. The 1973 post-apocalyptic science fiction film Soylent Green, which was prominently concerned with overcrowding and overpopulation, was loosely based on what novel by Harry Harrison?
Harry Harrison.
Man, I really would have thought Soylent Green. What are the
Make room.
weird?
The Forge of God.
Okay.
The
Forge.
Forage?
Forge.
Forge.
Oh, Forge. Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Stainless Steel Rat. Or Childhood's End.
Are any of those actually films?
I've never even heard of any of
or
that.
books, I mean? Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'm going to go with Forge.
Yeah, why
You're
not?
wrong. I took a hint.
Okay.
It's either Make Room, or Childhood's End.
Maybe Childhood's End?
Sure.
Okay.
No.
Soylent Green is that's a
We're
good way
eating
to-
people! Oh, I didn't mean to. Spoiler alert. We're eating people!
Ew. Okay. The 1999 romantic comedy drama 10 Things I Hate About You was a modern retelling of what Shakespeare play?
Aha.
I don't know Shakespeare.
I thought you were going to say something else. I don't know Shakespeare.
The Taming of the Shrew,
Close.
Much
Sounds-
Ado About Nothing,
No.
Maybe.
Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah.
or The Raft of Medusa. I think it's Much Ado About Nothing.
I do too.
I feel
wait,
that
what was the first one?
The Taming of the Shrew.
I'm going to go with that one.
I know it's not Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, we definitely know that. Right.
Oh, it won't let me give any hints. Okay, well, we'll just see at the end.
Flim
Okay.
flam.
Okay. Dangerous Liaisons
Ugh.
is a
La Liaison
1782.
Dangereuse.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Is a 1782 French novel in which the two main characters use seduction to manipulate and control innocent people in sadistic and rivalrous games.
Oh, rivalrous.
Yeah, that result in the ultimate downfall of both. This story was modernized and made into what film? Basic Instinct, Daughter of Darkness, Cruel Intentions, or Fatal Attraction.
I think it's Cruel Intentions.
Intentions, actually. The other
Yeah.
ones are just kind of like, they all have a theme except for that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cruel Intentions.
Cruel Intentions, for sure.
Super Toys Last All Summer Long, a
That is
1969.
AI.
Ooh, a 1969.
Didn't even need the whole question that time.
Yep, short story by Brian Aldiss concerns a troubled young boy named David who does not realize that he is actually a robot and whose
Yeah.
best friend is a robotic teddy bear.
Haley Joel Osment.
Oh my God.
Back when he was still making movies. I think he does now.
I remember
Yeah.
that movie making me very sad.
It's weird. And it's got two different directors on it.
Have
Because
I
it's a
seen
Kubrick movie,
nothing?
but then
Steven
Spielberg
Spielberg.
came and like cleaned it up. It was weird.
I haven't seen any of
I
this.
remember that movie, watching that as a child and being like, this is really sad.
It is
Oh.
really sad. Artificial intelligence, for sure.
Okay. Clive Barker's horror novella, The Hellbound Heart,
Uh-huh.
about a mystical puzzle box that opens a portal.
Hellraiser.
Oh my God. You are a
I was
pro at
surprised I
this.
found this
This is the perfect quiz for
yeah,
Mark.
like it
Well.
was like a bunch of things that Mark would know.
Plus,
Yeah.
Hellraiser's so cool. You guys need to check
Yeah.
that out.
I've seen it.
I've never seen
Where
it.
pain becomes pleasure.
I don't watch movies, so
Yeah. And Julia will not watch that movie with me. It's too gross, apparently. So
Total Recall, a 1990s science fiction film that leaves the viewer wondering what is real and what is a dream, was based on which Philip K. Dick short story?
another Philip K. Dick.
We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, The Divine Invasion, Through a Scanner Darkly, or Flow My Tears, The Policeman Said.
Yikes. I'm going
Not
to
a
say A.
And they all sound
Okay.
like they were made up
Yeah.
to
That I just-
sound correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I did.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Traum Novelle, which translates to Dream Story, a 1926 Austrian psychological novella by Arthur Schnitzler,
Schnitzler.
is a story in which a doctor becomes upset when his wife reveals to him that she has fantasized about having an extramarital affair with a stranger. He then goes on a strange, erotic journey that culminates in him attending a bizarre and debauched masquerade ball,
Oh, I know what this
at
is.
which he is exposed as an unwelcome guest,
That's
after
right.
which things begin to go downhill. What
Okay.
Stanley
Kubrick movie would this
film
be?
was based on this work?
Well, first of all, Nicole Kidman
Uh-huh.
and Tom Cruise were married during this film, and they divorced after the film.
Ew.
And the acting is so bizarre,
Huh.
especially from Nicole Kidman. I hate to say.
I feel like she's strange.
Well, this movie. I mean, this movie.
I don't watch a lot of movies, but she's a weirdo.
But the name of the movie, don't tell me. It's Oh. Do you know it off the top of your head?
I sure do.
Okay, go ahead.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Have you guys just seen all of these movies? And
No,
I
let's
haven't?
see if there's what did we get wrong.
Okay. Oh, Clueless was based off of Emma.
Hey-o.
Nice.
So you were right. You were right about Blade Runner. You were right about Heart of Darkness.
Yep.
Okay, we got one wrong.
What was it?
The 1973 post-apocalyptic science fiction film Soylent Green was based off of Make Room, Make Room.
Make room, make room.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, we were wrong about 10 Things I Hate About You.
Which one was it?
Based off of The Taming of the Shrew.
I was correct.
Yeah, you're right. Gosh darn it.
Sorry, guys.
All right, you were right about Cruel Intentions.
Heyo.
You were right about AI. You were right about Hellraiser, of course.
Of course.
We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, the one you were like, A. You were right.
Wow.
Good
Sweet.
choice. And then Eyes Wide Shut was correct.
Yeah, the title lost me. Jacob came in for the save on that one.
So
It's just
literally,
a very memorable title.
It is, and I think it's a very strange movie.
the
Yeah.
two that I chimed in on are the ones that we got wrong.
Well,
So
I think that goes
Well,
to show. Well,
yeah,
hey, someone's
keep
got
an
to
eye
read books around here,
yeah, you're right.
you know?
Don't
yeah,
worry, guys.
we'll do a YA book quiz next
There we
time.
go.
That's fair.
And I'll fail miserably for you.
That would make me feel a lot better, you guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, thank you so much, Mark.
Yeah.
For coming on the
a
pod.
little guest
Plug in your stuff.
appearance.
Got to plug it in.
So yeah,
somewhere.
Mark's Tuesday night movies begin when?
April 5th.
April 5th,
And
Tuesday
then
night.
Definitely. The doors
Yep.
sort of open up around 6.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
And the
Every
movie starts
Tuesday.
about 6:30.
Okay.
You get a little intro from Bob, which is always nice.
Oh yeah, Mr. What's his last name?
Bob
Schultz?
Schultz. Yeah, he's killing.
He's cool.
Yeah. And
Super nice dude.
Man, people have been so
Amped for this to start.
amped, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been a fever since it went away. I was surprised.
We
dude.
get
Ever
asked,
since
like-
we very first, we did curbside for that long time.
Yeah.
And then opened up like a year and a half ago.
This is like the one program
And
other than
everyone's
story
when-
time.
When's Tuesday night movie starting again?
I know.
It's crazy.
It felt awful.
Yeah, but you get to do it now, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Moving forward, everybody.
So yeah, we're sorry we are late this week, but it
It
might
is
happen
what it
every
is.
once in a while.
We warned you from like day one. We were
Yeah.
like, we may or may not be back. We're
no,
back, just
keep
a little
doing
late.
it. Come on, this is fun.
We love it now, and you guys
Yeah.
can never get me to stop talking ever again. So
I never thought that would be a problem.
that's fair. All right.
Well, we'll see you in the April
Oh my gosh.
episode. I know the years
Good to see everybody.
Yeah.
years flying by.
We'll
come
see you in
Mark.
April.
See you on Tuesday.
Come
Yeah.
see Mark every single Tuesday and
Yeah.
tell him how much you loved listening to him on this
And how much you
podcast.
loved Hellraiser. That'd be great.
Here you go. Great topic.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.